YouTube? This is HemDog206. Got a fun video for you guys today. I'm about to link up with my guy Mike. He's a Charger RT owner. So I was one day, like I guess recently, you know, we got into a little race. I wouldn't say a race, but I seen him mashing it down one of these roads out here. Seen him mashing it in Mexico, actually. Seen him mashing it down one of these roads out here. So, you know, I kind of like crept up on him and whatnot. You know, I'm watching him. He takes off again. I fly right past him, right? So then, you know, we ended up talking a little bit afterward, and he was telling me that he was interested in buying a Hellcat. That's what he wants ultimately, but he's trying to move up next to a Scat Pack, and I told him I used to have a Scat Pack. You know, I'm a previous Scat Pack owner, so I kind of got a good idea of how, you know, that car performs and whatnot. So he figured I might as well just take him out for a ride in the Hellcat, you know, give him a good experience, you know, put him in place of where he's going to next, so, or in the future. So it's gonna be something fun. Give him a nice little ride, you know. Of course, I'm gonna mash it down in Mexico, and we're gonna see his reaction. I think it's gonna be a good one. He seems like he's real excited to, you know, do the whole video. So this is his first time in the Hellcat too. So I'll get back with you guys. What's going on YouTube? This is HemDog206. About to take my guy Mike for a ride out in the Hellcat. This first time, you say it's your first time in the Hellcat, right? First time. So
closest I ever been to one.
We're gonna see what he think.
Yes, sir.
You gotta crack the sunroof open again.
Yeah.
And then I like how these got like the red seat belts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know,
and I know you got all this shit on your screen too, right?
I don't got the track, the Sport Custom, but I got, like, you know, I could just basically
put it to
sport basically, right. Yeah. You know, I got the
you've seen these screens before though?
Yeah, I've seen these screens. Right. Yeah.
So I ain't really gotta talk about that, but
yeah. You know, I'm all about the track mode.
You know, I gotta have it in the red key. I don't know where the fuck the black key at.
On everything. That's what I said. I told my girl if I get one, I ain't gonna never have that black key.
Yeah, no, hell no. See, now I got the B-Woody intake. That's why when you gonna hear the supercharger gonna be loud. Yeah. Cause I got a B-Woody intake. It make that shit 10 times louder.
Yeah. Man, I love it.
Intake, it don't make it that loud, you know what I mean? This don't got a heat shield on it. That's pretty much why it's so loud.
Yeah. Man, when you took off on me the other day, man, I thought you had a manual too, though. I mean,
nah, the way it be shifting and shit.
The way it shifted, man, I thought you had a manual. I'm like, dang,
that shit just shift hard.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't want to pull up to another stock Hellcat and be in a manual and he just smoke mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need the automatic.
For real. But you know what you're doing in the manuals though. You mess around and take off on them automatics though.
Nah, you can't outshift the automatic.
Yeah.
They got that in them shift points. Yeah. Exact to where they need to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they said they shift quick as hell too.
They got that shit maximized to where it needs to be.
Hey, yeah, I'm feeling that. Everything. That mug set you back.
Yeah.
Real.
For that G-force, that motherfucker hold you back a little bit.
Everything.
Should've just hit that. But I do downshift.
Yeah.
Cause I just like hearing the pops and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That pop.
Or if I'm finna race somebody, I'm gonna downshift to the lowest gear.
Everything.
And then start pulling them. And I'll be riding in third gear because I like that whine.
Yeah, on light. Yeah, that's what I be doing. I be trying to put mine in manual. No, try to get.
They driving slow as fuck, man. They gonna make me turn around and go the other way.
I know you get a lot of head turns in this.
Yeah.
Real.
Shit, all the time. Every day. I'll be having people record and shit like that. Like when I'm driving, I'll be looking at my rearview mirror and I see somebody camera shit, recording. I'll pull up next to like my boy who we finna meet up with. We was at the light or whatnot. We was finna race, but he missed a third gear. He got a manual 5.0.
Right.
So he missed a third gear, so he ain't go. But in my head, I'm like, damn, behind us, it was a bunch of traffic.
Exactly.
And we was the first two at the fucking light.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we finna do this shit. And it was right up right before that one stretch right there. It was at that light all the way at the end.
Right.
And I was finna get in that bitch. I'm building up my RPMs and shit.
Yeah.
And he ain't go. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, come on, man. Did you hear the whine when I was coming up?
Man, bro, did I? I'm on the phone with one of my homies. He telling me, man, who was that?
Oh, you heard? Oh, you was on the phone when I flew past?
I was on the phone, man. I'm talking about, man, I looked back. He was already ahead of me. Shit. Everything.
That's what used to happen to me with my uncle, because I used to have a scat pay.
Yeah.
And before, we not blood, but when we was driving or whatnot, I'm driving on, I'm in Bloomington or whatnot.
Right.
So we just driving and shit like that, and I'm going up this bridge, I'm mashing, so I'm taking off, and I look behind me, I'm like, oh, they're another Challenger. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm still mashing that bitch. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker catching me.
Yeah.
What the fuck going on? And then he right at my bumper. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is that? So then we get off, and he lined up next to me, and he looking at me. I'm like, oh, it's this motherfucker. Like, I be seeing him around town, so I already knew who it was.
You said you had your scat at the time?
Yeah, I had my scat at the time. And he walked. And then the light turned green, and we both took off, and he pulled me about down like 3 cars.
Man.
This is my favorite part, to stretch this bitch out.
Man, I swear, man.
Every time.
Yep. Because there barely be any police on this road. Yeah, on everything.
And I know they be hearing me in that complex. I know they hear my shit every day.
Most definitely. Yeah.
See, it's too many fucking cars, man.
Yeah.
And my shit too damn loud, so because my shit's so damn loud, I try not to go too crazy all the time, like on regular roads, because motherfuckers be telling this shit.
Yeah.
So I'll be kind of like just picking and choosing where I'm at. My fucking shit starting to work now. My fucking Bluetooth won't work now. Can't wait till I meet up with dude.
Hey,
When you hear his fucking 5.0, you're gonna be like, this bitch raw as hell.
Yeah, I'm already.
Like, cause he got a pro charger, motherfucker be like making all kinds of sounds. Then he got a lower too.
Man.
He got on airbags.
Oh, he got it on bags?
Man.
Man, I used to be a Mustang fan and shit, but
Shit, I ain't gonna say I'm a fan,
I'm
but
just too big for them.
I know, that's
feel
how I am too.
And these is like the biggest two-door cars out there.
Yeah.
You know, bigger than the Camaros, the Mustangs and all that.
See, I just like to let motherfuckers hear it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really mash it right here, but I like to let motherfuckers hear that shit. Cause when you see it, they be like, damn, some motherfucking help. He floating that bitch, low key.
Ain't that?
Yeah.
And that's so crazy though, because I know you're not even all the way on the back.
I ain't getting on
I'm
that.
already knowing, bro. Hey, I hit it on the bridge every time too.
Every time, I got to.
Got to.
I be mad as hell when motherfuckers don't do it.
Man.
Like my boy Kobe, he got an SS Camaro. I was recording him one day,
Yeah.
and I know this bridge coming up. I'm like, man, you better do that shit. You better do that. He just drove right past it. I'm like, bro,
Man.
you can't do that.
Hey.
His shit louder than my shit.
You been to the bridge downtown here?
What?
Man, I'm talking about that long tunnel. Man.
Bro, I've been all through it already.
Man, I'm telling you.
But you gotta be careful sometimes when you coming out that motherfucking hole. The law be like sometimes.
Right
they
there,
be
right up there, up to the side. Yep, I'm already knowing.
I used to, when I was in my Sky Pack, I used to rip that motherfucking every day.
Man, I'm telling you. I be taking my girl and my kids down there just so they can hear it. say like about like when I see a V6 Charge or either an older Hemi, man.
Like I'm not about to.
Yeah, I'm not about to down and talk them.
I don't care that much, bro.
Maybe they could be on their way up.
Right, exactly. That's how I look at it.
This thing make you feel like you on a roller coaster, man. I swear. You know how the roller coaster just take off like that, man.
Sometimes that wind noise be too crazy. So I'm letting motherfuckers hear the exhaust.
Right.
So I'm, you know, I'm making my turn. Buddy ass was looking out. He was like, fuck yeah. I'm like, God damn. He was thirsty.
Yeah.
I guess. Yes. And you just keep hearing him say, yes.
My life. Yeah. I get a lot of that too. Got a lot of people with their head turns and they come up to me.
That exhaust, they be.
Yeah. They ask me about my car and you know, like.
But he was down there waiting for that shit all day.
Man, I've been thinking about just doing the Scat Pack wide body, but man, I think I'll just take that slim body Hellcat.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I wouldn't waste it. I mean, it's just simple to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
you want more power,
already,
like
exactly.
shit.
You already been through it.
Yeah.
What you had before the Scat?
Shit, Impala?
What year?
06.
06? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you upgraded real good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like my first. The Scat was like my first muscle car. Like,
yeah, that's my first little muscle car at home, man. I sure enjoy it, but man, I'm telling you,
that's what I was telling one of my when I was driving when I had my old job, I was working at doing armed security for FedEx. I used to be like on the FedEx trucks and shit like that. And I used to downtown Chicago, and I used to be like there's like two trucks that they got armed guards and off-duty cop on. So I was down there, and I used to come home from work like late at night, like probably like 10 or some shit like that.
Right.
So I pass up all the traffic and going down the Dan Ryan and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm on the Bishop Ford now, and I'm in the furthest left-hand lane over. I pass up everybody. I'm looking behind me, no cars. I'm like, all right, cool.
Right.
In front of me, no cars. So I'm just chilling, going 80.
Right.
So then all of a sudden, all I heard was a and I jumped hard to say, I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Hey, I think I heard you explaining that in one of your videos.
Okay, yeah, in my intro.
Put it on the video.
Intro,
yeah, I heard, man, believe.
Motherfucking vet flew past me. I'm like, man, I couldn't even tell what color that bitch was. That's how fast that motherfucker was moving, bro.
Man.
He was doing he had to be doing 200, or he was getting up to 200. Because the weight, it was like an instant. You know what I'm saying?
You say you had your Impala at the time?
Yeah, I was my Impala, and I'm like, cause I wanted a Jag. My next car I wanted. I'm like, man, I swear to God, man, like when I get straight, like, I want that fucking Jag. Like I want the XJL. Like I want that long body. I like to cruise. You know what I'm saying? You know, I drive fast every now and then, but when he did that shit, that nigga knocked the cool out of me.
Yeah, on everything.
Like, nah, bro, I need to do that to somebody else. I can't go. I need to do that to somebody else. That's when I was like, yeah, I need some fast
Hey,
shit.
you grabbed the right car then,
Yeah,
man, for real.
but I wanted the Camaro though. The Camaro when
The
I wanted
ZL1?
to. Nah, just the SS.
Just the SS.
I'm like, man, I want that Camaro. I'm gonna get that fucking SS. I kept saying that shit. Then when I sat in the SS, I'm like, damn, this ain't it. Like, it was just too tight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I'm a big motherfucker, so I'm like, nah, bro, this too tight.
Hell yeah.
So then I was like, you know what? I was like, let me check out the vets. I knew damn well I just want to sit in the vet. Sat in the vet. I'm like, nah. Sat in the Mustang. I'm like, nah. Sat in that Challenger. I was like, yeah. And it was a scat pack, but it didn't have the shaker hood. So then something made me hold off from it, and then when I held off from it, another opportunity, I was seeing another Challenger online, another scat pack, but it had the shaker hood this time.
Right.
I'm like, oh, they had the shaker hood? Woo, I would have been mad as hell if I would have bought the other one without the hood.
Yeah.
Because I like those little extra shit. Like,
man, you got the right one, man. I'm telling you. That shit just put a smile on my face. Oh, man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy, Hellcat 206, man.
Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all do that.
Smash that like button, man.
Y'all gotta make sure y'all stay up to date with all the new videos.
I'm telling you.
And we got some good videos coming up soon too. So yeah, I got some good shit coming up. Like, it's gonna be like races and all that other shit. Like, it's a
I
little.
made my decision now, man. I know what I want.
You gonna hop in your shit and
Yeah, yo.
So overall, what you think about the?
Man, this mug lovely, man. It's definitely what I expected, but
Okay.
you know, it was almost, man. Like when you just sat me back in that tunnel,
Yeah.
I kind of didn't expect that. I mean, which I did, but man,
It
this,
got torque, 650 foot-pounds of torque.
man, bro, this thing crazy.
And then the steering wheel's too. They're thicker too. I don't know if you like to, like, if you touch it, you'll feel like the steering wheel's thicker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Like even in my scat pack steering wheel was skinnier than this.
Yeah.
I like how you got the extended paddle shifters too. And you know, they got the little flat bottom and shit. I did that. I just threw that on it myself.
Yeah.
Just to fit the whole carbon fiber feel to it.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, I definitely recommend anybody out there, man, that want to get a Charger or a Challenger, man, definitely go for the Scat Pack if you can handle it. You know, if you get too crazy with it, man, these things lose control easy, man.
Real easy.
For real, but
you know,
you like my boy though. He know what he doing though. So
yeah, I was about to say, yeah. See, I done worked my way up, so I kind of had to feel.
Yeah, most definitely.
I got a chance to respect the Scat Pack. So.
And that's gonna be a big jump for me, even going from the RT to
it is. I'm trying to tell you now.
Hellcat, but
it is, but you already get the concept of rear-wheel drive and all that shit.
Man,
you know what I mean? When it comes to muscle cars and how to turn, and so all it is just going faster. That's all.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, but all right, that concludes the video, YouTube. We're gonna get back to you guys. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the
Smash that
notification
like
bell.
button.
Yeah, do everything. So we're gonna meet up with y'all later on. Peace.